Rosenbach. I run a drug policy reform organization called CommunityCann. Our primary focus is destigmatize the negative stigmatizations of cannabis use in modern society and in our communities. Right now we're polling nationwide at over 50% of Americans thinking that cannabis should be controlled and regulated, and we're not seeing that here at home in our communities. And I think that a lot of the issue with that is that we're not involved. And so what we need to do is we need to integrate our industry. We need to get out there in the front lines, go out to these parks and into the community where we're needed, and contribute back to the community. So what CommunityCann is exactly doing is going to parks, picking up trash, doing cleanup crews on the sides of highways and on the sides of streets. We are working to get into homeless shelters right now. There's a lot of apprehension about getting into homeless shelters and promoting some sort of drug usage, but what we plan to do is bring a drug counselor along with us to show that we are serious about abuse and that it is a serious problem. We just don't think that criminalization is the right approach. Records of hemp being used throughout history, it just dates back to thousands of years ago. Up until the early 1900s, we never classified it as anything negative or anything. There's nothing bad about it. In fact, in most of the world, cannabis hemp is actually widely used. What we're seeing right now is we're seeing buildings being built out of what's called hempcrete. We see hemp being used in ropes and cloths and chapsticks and oils and lotions, and I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. It's a replacement for plastics. It's a replacement for ethanol that we get from sugar canes and from the cornfields in the Midwest. We have a Facebook site, which is www.facebook.com/CommunityCann. That's our main page. From there you can find links into our group pages where we actually plan things in these groups and communicate within the different communities. Also, you can look out for us at 420times.com. We will be presenting a weekly column in their magazine. Well, I'd really like to thank Monzel for inviting me out here this evening and for all of the hard work that he's put towards this event, as well as what he's done for CommunityCann, because he's done an outstanding job helping us put things together, helping us communicate in certain settings. Monzel's been a great asset to CommunityCann. I'd also like to thank Ashley, Arson, and Joe Fannin. They are kind of like some star volunteers with our organization. They do a lot of really, really good things for us and help out. You can find us at Puff and Stuff once a month, where we table and hand out information. And thanks to everybody that's been involved in helping us put this together.